I can't help it.
What is going on, everybody? This is Tony 2.0, back again with another episode of Breaking Down League of Legends. Today I am joined by the Black Glove and a guy that I don't know how well it's going to go. Bstrat is with us to help break down this. Guys, what's going on?
Man, another one of these? God damn it.
Yeah.
Wait. Thought we were done with this. Fuck.
Today we got Sim going in the jungle. He is in his Silver 2 going to Silver 1 series. And let's break down these matchups. We got Talon, Nidalee, Master Yi, Lucian, and Gragas versus the Polar Bear, Kate, Rise, Annie, and Vel'Koz. Looks like Vel'Koz mid as well. So
Honestly think Vel'Koz will get shit on by Talon.
that could be. It depends how this Talon plays. Glove, what do you think, man?
I think that's going to be a really good matchup to watch, is Talon versus Vel'Koz. Early on, Vel'Koz can kind of poke Talon down, but...
Sim might be in trouble here.
Nah, he's good to go. Volley's not going to take his fling first. I mean, if he's trying to farm his jungle, he is not going to take his fling.
What we're probably looking at here is going to be...
Wow, they cleared out both
two
those
wards.
wards.
Yeah. Probably going to be Sim is going to be going Feral Flare Yi here and trying to get ahead early. What do you think of the matchup down bot? We got Gragas and Lucian versus Annie and Kate.
Gragas is actually a better support than most people give him credit for. Mostly because a lot of people don't understand how to play him. And every time they place a ward, the ward is taken out. That's 3 trinket wards done.
That's pretty funny. Well, we know they're not going to be taking red. So it looks like these guys are just going to finally back off. Who are you going to be looking at most of all, Glove?
Like I said before, I think I'm going to be following Talon. And I'm going to change that. The matchup mid is interesting, but really I'm going to see what Sim does with Yi. I want to see if he gets his team an early lead, get some early dragons. And pretty much power farm that jungle. Get strong as Yi. That's what you got to do.
Bstrat, give us your prediction for this game. How's it going to end up?
I honestly don't know. The team comps, I like purple team's team comp a little bit better than blue team, but
why is that?
I don't know. Vel'Koz is kind of unorthodox and ranked now. He doesn't really have a good late game. So also, I don't really like the bot that much. The supports are kind of unorthodox. Got a Annie support. I mean, it happens, but it's not normal. And then you have a Gragas support. It's not really.
I think it's more normal than kind of last season versus this season, but both of them can still be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this blue team is gonna be trouble because every single one of them, except for Kate, and she does technically have CC with her trap. They have CC, tons of CC.
That's pretty much what we got to look out for. See how they utilize their CC. I mean, they've got a lot of threats to watch out for. They really are going to need to spread their CC out come team fights. But I think laning phase is going to be the most interesting part of this game.
I do like the top lane too. Nidalee versus Rise is kind of good.
I think Rise has the advantage here. He's going to get tanky, and I don't think Nidalee is going to be able to kill him. Early game, I think Nidalee, if she can get on top of Rise here, can do some good things. Vel'Koz is already being a pretty big lane bully versus this.
He might go down here being uncareful. That's a level 3 Talon. You really don't want to mess with him.
Talon actually made a really good play there, dodging that E or the Q that he put out.
Talon does have Ignite, so let's look to see what he does here in this lane. I think he's going to go for the kill.
Look at Volley. Volley sneaking in.
I knew that was going to happen, man.
Talon went ahead and picked up the first kill. That's bad for Vel'Koz. I think
if he gets fed, man, it's over.
Yeah, I think that
Vel'Koz is playing way too far up, way too aggressive. You're ranged. You should use your abilities from a distance. That Talon can close the gap, and that's what he did right there.
I don't know if there's a way that Vel'Koz could play this, though, that would be better for him, to be honest with you.
The best thing Vel'Koz can do is farm until he gets his Zanyas. Farm Zanyas and you're good. That red buff is slowing Rise. Rise is going to have to burn his flash. He might still
gonna get it.
Sim should get it here. He needs to pop heal.
Sim is going to die.
Yeah, he should have let
Nidalee is ranged. Nidalee missed her spear, but I mean, it's a good commit. double buff will not be transferred because Rise is dead. So
yeah, bottom lane is getting bullied pretty hard here by Annie and Kate. I don't know what Kate is doing. Just randomly running into taking turret shots.
I mean, that's the reason why Caitlyn has been so prevalent, at least last season in ranked, is because of her range. She outranges everyone, and she can pretty much just dominate laning phase with that. The Rise coming in with TP.
This Vel'Koz getting some early damage on this turret. It's unfortunate that Sim died there, but getting the gold for the kill is probably okay.
He needs those really early game kills, so snowball.
Yeah, if he can get snowballed.
Vel'Koz is being a little ridiculous. You just got killed by this Talon, and you're gonna go ahead and overextend against him. That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I'm hoping Sim takes notice of that, and at some point, if he's gonna go in for a gank, he ganks that Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is terrible with escaping.
I think Volley's gonna go for a gank. Right
and he
now.
has
Volley's
no.
Gonna come in here. But this is gonna be really bad for Talon. He's gonna go just like this, and that's where Volley's
dead.
gonna.
There's no.
Yeah, if he's gonna get tossed back.
We got E though.
Talon should have just. Oh.
No, not
that's unfortunate. That's what happens when you're not warded.
That was a good job by Volibear to know that Talon didn't have flash either, so Talon pretty much didn't have an escape.
Looks like blue team's already going to start pinging Dragon here and trying to get lined up for that. Gragas is doing a pretty good job zoning out here. It ends up being a little bit different when Annie is down there, but he's doing a pretty good job, and hopefully letting Lucian catch up here in CS.
He's taking some damage from that turret. Volley is coming around.
Volley swinging down bot too. I think
no
both
Annie,
of these guys
so this
could go
will
down.
be a 2v2 if he does commit. He's backing off. He's waiting for Annie to show up.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for Annie. See if it looks like Volley's probably going to pay quite a bit of attention to that mid lane, because I think he knows.
Italy goes in on Rise. She's putting some heavy damage on him.
Look at that lane close there. Oh, really good stun by Vel'Koz to get out of that. Annie and Volley.
Sim is coming in, but Talon backed off.
Yeah, let's see if they can pick this up here. Got a
good barrel
stun
by
off
Gragas.
Don't know what.
That's the reason why. That's the exact reason why Gragas support is not as bad as most people would think. You know, if you make good use of those barrels.
Oh, Nidalee diving.
It's gonna dive that one. She's not gonna kill him.
I mean, that's what I was thinking right when I looked at the champions. Like I thought Gragas was the support. I thought that was really unorthodox.
Sim gonna go ahead and give up his blue to Talon. This bot lane needs to be pretty careful. Once Annie gets a few items, she's gonna be pretty fucking deadly. She did go that, what is it, Spell's Edge or Spell Thief, whatever.
Yeah, she does have a Spell Thief.
And he's just waiting for her time to get that stun off.
So Vel'Koz is roaming bottom. He looks like he wants to do something here.
Did he pick up his 6 already?
I think he's just wasting a lot of time. Yeah, Vel'Koz is level 6, but he is wasting a lot of time unless
this is gonna be bad for bot lane. Vel'Koz could get in here and probably all.
I mean, honestly, he's wasting.
They already
time.
see him. If they're smart, they'll just back up from that tower.
So Talon needs to push this mid with Volley going back. He can't defend it. Push this tower.
Gragas is getting way too close for comfort, though. Just toss your barrel and back up. That's all you got to do. The creep wave is going to die. They're wasting a lot of time. Talon is taking mid.
Yeah, they're just letting them do shit.
Yep.
You know, it's a good thing because they
Talon's doing the right thing. Instead of following Vel'Koz, he took advantage of a free lane to farm in and push that tower. Gragas, though. This is the problem. You know you're low, and you know there's 3 people bot lane. Why would you overextend like that?
Wow, Nidalee comes in and does some major damage to Rise.
I don't know why she backed off. She had the upper hand. She should have.
He was running away.
Right. Talon is coming in to try and counter gank this right now. Those 3 have stayed way too long. Talon has ult. Someone's going down here.
Sim's gonna get this kill. Oh, gave it to his ADC.
Talon steps on the trap.
Oh,
Sim's popping ult. It looks like they're gonna dive this. No, they're not.
They're not going to.
Top lane Volley.
Nidalee getting ganked top lane. She should be able to turn this. She should be able to turn this around.
She should start attacking that volley.
Just hit him with.
Wow.
Just hit him with one spear.
That was a free kill on that volley.
Yeah, that is such a poor play. And Sim's gonna
he doesn't have boots, so his move speed is really slow. All she had to do was auto attack. She is ranged.
That's what I'm saying. One auto attack within her kill.
First dragon looks like it's going to go to purple here.
She has
Rise may take her down here. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have Ignite, so she's going to barely live.
They should be able to turn this around and fight this.
Annie with the stun Tivers. You need to get that Caitlyn. Sim's doing a good job trying to get that Caitlyn. Caitlyn's going to go down. Annie should go down next.
Talon went and picked that up. Good ult by Grog.
And now he's going to finish off this dragon.
Vel'Koz is going to ult. That's going to be the problem here. Vel'Koz is going to turn and ult this. They did pick up the dragon.
It was a good silence from Talon. They should be able to kill this Vel'Koz. Oh,
he needs to get
here
out.
comes Vault.
Good
flash. He might still go down, though.
You got Ignite.
He should be able to get out. They cleared out that bot lane. That was a lot of action there.
Wally's going around the backside. This Talon needs to get to the bush and try and recall from there. It's going to take them a really long time with no boots to get there.
Yeah, he's not going to.
But instead, he's going to walk to that tower and try and recall the tower.
I think he knows they're there. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Vel'Koz taking a lot of turret damage.
Oh,
good job by
what
Talon.
a good play by Talon.
Good play.
And this Vel'Koz can't do anything either. Both of them need to get out of there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Lucian, get your W.
Check that bush. There it is.
Yes, what a good shot by Lucian. Great ping. Great ping by by Talon.
The greed from the blue team is real. Way too greedy.
They've given him 1,000 gold lead just off that. I'm actually surprised.
In that random exchange bot lane, we saw them take a dragon and get a couple of kills, so that was really good job by purple team.
I'm really actually surprised how well Nidalee's doing against Rise. I'm guessing this guy maybe doesn't Rise very much. He should be able to pretty much control that lane, and he's just not right now.
Well, Rise is a late game champ, and Nidalee is very, very strong. She has a lot of poke and a lot of damage.
She's just going to get the turret. Well, we're getting a little bit of echo. Volley coming in for the gank here on Rise to help out Rise and picks up that kill on Nidalee. Sim's going to come down and try to pick up Vel'Koz. They're going to give him everything they got.
He's overextended. Like, what is he even doing out there?
Really
That's what I'm talking about with Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz has no
honestly,
escapes.
Talon's already fed. He should know that. He shouldn't be going out that far.
I think, you know...
If Volley comes around back, he can go down there. They both have plenty of health. They can take a Volibear out, especially when he only has a Wriggles Lantern right now.
Yeah, I think this is a good time to mention
they need to focus that tower and then take Volibear out. Yeah, tower goes down.
If for people who play in lower elos, if you see someone getting...
Good ult by Gragas, but no follow-up from Lucian.
If you see somebody getting unnecessarily kind of Brody and lane on you, it's usually because there's a gank coming, and so having wards out, paying attention to that kind of stuff is very important. Talon's going to drift down and try to pick these two off. If he has a flash
I want to see
here,
a Cullen come out from Lucian. What is Lucian doing? There's a Caitlyn right there for you to kill.
There we go. And he's going to pick up... Oh, they need to get out.
There's the Cullen.
There we go. And he gets out
just in time.
If
that would have come out earlier, it would have been better.
Volibear, I hope they see Volley.
He's pretty foolish if he's going to try and come in on these three.
Really good stop there. Volibear. Wow.
He just melts.
Vel'Koz now.
Vel'Koz. He should go down. He does get Lucian.
He's gonna get killed again.
He might be able to pick up.
Vel'Koz is probably going to take that Gragas too.
Oh, really good flash
by Gragas. They need to push that tower. They need to push that tower.
Sim is pushing mid as well. While all of this action is going on, Sim is pushing as well. Nidalee doing a great job top lane.
So Talon doesn't try and put any damage on that tower. I would have hoped for him to spend a little time to try and put damage on it.
See what kind of builds.
Safe. Nicely done.
See what kind of builds we're looking at here. Sim looks like he's going Shiv for his second item. Already finished his Lantern and working towards his Feral Flare. See what this matchup up top is interesting to me, and it looks like Nidalee's going to get in trouble here if she's not paying too much attention. Great ward by her though; she'll know she's there. She should be able to get out of this.
I don't know. Valley's gonna. I think Valley will catch her.
Oh, can she do it? He ran out of his speed.
Nidalee does have level 2 boost. She has more move speed.
She's gonna come back around too. She sees the Talon's coming in.
Yeah, Talon's coming to help. So
good ult by Gragas. Lucian should be able to get in there and
they know
finish her off.
If they don't
really
know the game's
coming,
they have to know the game's coming. They're gonna.
This should be a turret for the purple team down at bottom. Annie can't do much by herself, and Vel'Koz
Let's
is
see
headed.
if Talon's going to come in and pick this Rise off. That is for sure. He's down.
Oh,
Will the bleed take him? The auto attack does.
Oh, Vel'Koz coming in. Can they get out? Can she get out? Oh, she should have morphed and healed herself.
She got an
This Vel'Koz needs to be extra careful. This is a Talon that's already got a few kills.
I don't know what this.
And Sim's coming in.
Bot lane. What is she doing? She's dead.
She really didn't want them to get that turret. That's for sure.
I know, right?
She kept him off the turret, but the turret is sitting at barely any. It's 180.
Two shots here, and
it's going down. And this Caitlyn can go down also if she's not careful.
Caitlyn could get it.
But they're gonna back out.
So if we look at
Dragon is up in 40 seconds.
If we look at the power flux here, the gold lead firmly at 6K for the purple team. Kills are huge. Map awareness all over the board for purple team, and they have the first 3 turrets down already. So this is about a landslide right now.
And like we said in the beginning of the game, Talon is already fed, so that's terrible for the other team.
Talon is fed. I wish he would have gone with something else besides Black Cleaver. You know, go Brutalizer and then maybe a Last Whisper. But there's another kill from him, so you can't really complain when you're 8-1. Doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
Oh, let's see if Sim's gonna get caught here. Will his team help him?
You do have Talon coming around from the
Sim,
backside.
Oh, look at this. Let's see what's going to happen.
Teleport's coming in from Rise. He's actually pretty bad for the purple team here.
I mean, honestly, I don't
really
think that
good
was
moves.
Caitlyn's not shooting anything. That Caitlyn is literally sitting there watching the fight go down.
She's watching everyone die. They should be able to pick up this Rise and probably this Kate too now. Well, that was really, really well played. That's worth it. Sim's death is
That's a free dragon right there. Somebody should ping it.
Like, honestly, I don't think that was...
they're pinging the tower. That's not a bad decision either.
Because I thought Sim was probably thinking that his team would initiate it with him. Like, I think that was his team fault.
Chances are Vel'Koz is probably just going to pop ult from behind the tower.
He should and try to melt this creep wave.
They should have pinged Dragon because now, yep. Someone,
he gets the shutdown on Talon too. Picks up the bonus gold. They should
have taken that free Dragon, but I mean they're still up.
There's
a long way to go before this game is thrown.
You know, if it's me in this game right now, you're feeling like this would take so much for you to throw that it would be impossible. And that's probably, we're at a point where Sim's pretty much guaranteed a win as long as they don't do anything stupid. See if Gragas can go and pick up some CS here. He's going to throw his barrel in there and... Oh, gave up the turret though. I don't know, this Kate...
Looks like they're going to get a gank up top.
Rise does get Nidalee. Nidalee had no health when she decided to push that lane out.
Sim should be able to pick this up. Oh, maybe not. I hope his Q comes back up.
Oh,
wow! Sim goes down hard there. Talon picks up another kill. He's probably going to die, but Lucian will come in and pick up this Annie.
This game has pretty much turned into a free-for-all with skirmishes happening all over the place.
It's literally who can get the most kills right now is what's going on. Talon's winning.
11, 3, and 5, man. You can't stop it.
So it looks like Talon's going for Bloodthirster next. Pretty interesting decision. Can't complain. There is some kind of a glitch or a bug with Ravenous Hydra anyway, so...
Yeah, he's going pretty sustain heavy with the lifesteal.
So that dragon has been sitting there for a while. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but it's one of the things that gets to me is... Yeah, there's the ping right now. So dragon is finally being pinged. It's one of those things where if you've got a lead, nothing grants you a win better than these global objectives like Baron and Dragon.
Yeah, it gives you such a good head start on things.
See, this could actually be a problem for Purple Team if people don't get over there. Sim is actually nowhere near, neither is Nidalee.
Yeah, we got
neither of them have teleport either, so...
Yeah, and I feel like in the... Because, like, I'm in
this is essentially 5. A 3 versus 5 if a fight does go down. Sim is coming down through the jungle.
With the Dragon objectives or the Baron, no one actually goes for them in, like, Silver 5 and Bronze, whatever. Everybody forgets about them. It's kind of like...
So Nidalee's split pushing. Rise doesn't have teleport, so him and Annie are going to go try and gank Nidalee. They're basically giving up Dragon right now.
That's cool, too.
Glove just ignoring Bstrat like he ain't talking.
I can't hear him.
You can't hear me, Glove?
I apologize. You're
the ult in, Sim lives through it just barely. Yeah, speak up a little bit. Move the mic towards your face more, Bstrat.
I'm trying. It's like
I hear you better now.
it's in the same position it wasn't before.
We know you like phallic things near your mouth, so. Oh, Kate's gonna get caught out here. She's not even paying attention.
She's busy staring at the shop.
Yep.
Paying no attention whatsoever to the map.
I can't get too mad at her about that because I do that shit all the time. But that was poorly played. In a game like this, particularly where you are so far behind, you just can't do that. Oh, wasted ult there by Annie. Let's see. Nidalee comes in and does massive damage.
Volibear's coming to try and clean up, but he's possibly going to go down here.
Yeah, he's going to go down here. Rise was just running back and forth in place, and now he is backing in a terrible position.
They might lose an inhibitor. Vel'Koz was bottom.
See if they can make quick work of this inhib here.
Looks like Talon's gonna go bot to get that tower.
Ah. Yeah, that ult's not going to kill Lucian, so...
If Annie goes bot, I feel like she's just gonna melt it straight
Talon's
up.
pushing bottom, but there's no pressure from anywhere else, so they're going to collapse on him. Unless he gets out of there. If he's smart, he's going to get out of there now. He does have mobility boots.
Yeah,
I
think he's gonna get caught.
Oh,
he gets caught with the knock-up. Good ult. They're not going to catch him.
No, he should be able to get out. Sim should be splitting here. He's trying to get top moving, but he got caught up with that creep wave behind, so...
At this point in the game, right now, Sim can literally call someone over and they can take a free Baron. You know, he should be able to duo it. All he needs is to grab a Vamp Scepter and finish that Feral Flare.
Yeah, he went Ghost Blade. For me, I don't really like that. I like to go... I've almost pretty much build him just like an ADC. Get a Bloodthirster, get a fucking Static Shiv. And that seems to be a pretty good build for Yi. IE is also obviously good with all the crit. Sim's gonna get caught out here. Yeah, good thing he's running.
He popped ult. They're not catching him.
There's just a whole lot of hurry.
So they've got a pretty interesting split right now. There's two that just showed top. So this bottom push is pretty safe.
Oh, Annie gets in with a really good stun.
Does get a stun Tibbers, but this is a Lucian. She does pop exhaust on him. They're not going to get him.
Oh no, he's going down.
Take that back. Vel'Koz takes him out. Gragas is
Nidalee should throw a
barely going to survive.
Oh, look at that play by Nidalee. I don't know what.
Vel'Koz is trying to back. That's a horrible spot to back in. Talon is coming in.
Talon's
Looks
gonna
like
come
Sim's
in.
gonna go down on Rise here. Oh no, he's just gonna back out.
I was thinking Sim should go in there, but he got hurt bad, and he just uses ult. So this the one thing Vel'Koz really does for you is gives you a lot of lane clear. That's for sure.
Yeah, his wave clear is really good. He does have a chalice, so he does have mana sustain. He has double Dorns as well.
But surprising, I thought his CS would be a lot more than 98, 23 minutes into
Well, he has been getting stomped out mid lane.
So
And
the
believe
problem
it or
with that
not,
Vel'Koz,
well, he's doing better. He's doing better than Talon is as far as CS goes.
It's very true. I don't even look at his CS.
Talon has been playing this game strictly for kills. The problem with Vel'Koz is he left lane early after already losing and dying, and it backfired on him. He died when he left lane.
I mean, when you're 14-3 and 6, I think you should go for strictly for kills anyway. If you're that fat.
But what you
I'd
need
love
to
to
do
see a Baron ping here, but nobody's pinging Baron.
Yeah, you still really need to focus on your CS because the game isn't over yet. Although it's well in hand, being able to continue to build items is pretty important. This Nidalee got off.
Can't agree with that more. That's a really good statement.
I'm gonna write that one down.
The thing is what you see particularly with people who
So they're pretty
off.
much giving this up. They're that afraid of Talon that 4v2 they're not trying to engage in a fight.
Yeah, 4v2
They saw
when he has
Nidalee
no
bottom,
mana either.
he top. So
And Sim's gonna get this tower too.
Yeah, Sim will pick up a turret. Nidalee should be able to pick this one up as well. Especially with Lucian coming in to help.
I don't think she will. I don't think she
Nidalee is low on mana, but...
Oh, it's hit by a
blue
trap
team
there.
is very scared right now. They are very, very scared.
But they should be. They've been getting thrashed all game. I wonder if Talon's gonna try to get Brody here. Oh, he tried to steal it. This Annie is making a big mistake chasing Talon.
Vel'Koz's gonna go down.
Yep, Vel'Koz goes down. They'll be able to pick up this turret as well. Oh, he gets the stun on Pig. I thought he was gonna throw the ult in just for good measure.
He already dropped his ult. Garen already did. I mean,
Good
not
slow
Garen.
by Gragas.
Gragas already dropped his ult.
Lucian steps on the trap. That's not a good thing for the purple team, but they are throwing back a lot of damage as they're kiting.
They're just kiting really well. Yeah, what I was saying is, you'll really notice that people who start to fall off.
So Annie's sitting in the bush with stun. Lucian clearly gave vision in that bush. I don't know why she's still there.
Yeah.
They know you're there, Annie. No place for you.
There we go. We're going to pick up a dragon here. People that tend to fall off late game are the ones who don't continue to pay attention to their CS. What you should be looking for, like, ideally, is 400 to 500 in a total game. That's what most really top tier players get. So anywhere between 250 and 350 in the lower elos is pretty acceptable. But it really shows on teams that lose. We'll look at the CS comparison at the end and see where everyone's at.
I think some of my game, I don't think I've ever gotten over like 200 CS.
In lower elos and ranked, there's such a less focus on farming and CSing. I mean, you saw it in this game. The skirmishes start really, really early. Now, this is actually high silver.
This is high silver.
So that just goes to show you that pretty much from bronze through gold, you're going to see a lot more fighting early game.
They're going to push out top here.
I'm surprised Annie didn't go down there. She's very low.
Oh, they're going to get collapsed on
They've
there.
got Nidalee. Nidalee could go down.
Oh, Nids. There was nothing Sim could do to help there. I was hoping Talon was going to focus on this inhibitor, and now there's going to be a brawl coming up. He's going to go ahead and pick off Volibear, the blue.
I want to see a color come out from Lucian.
Oh,
You know,
Sim coming in trying to save the day.
Lucian could have been tossing down a lot of damage on every
Sim
save
gets
surprise.
stunned to death.
Yeah, there's definitely a lack of communication right here at the end. They don't really know how to finish this. And the entire time they're pressing the base, they could have taken Baron by now.
Yeah, there's a lot going on and a little bit actually happening from that. Lucian trying to get, Gragas trying to get Lucian over to pick up this red buff.
I will say this, I do like a lot of the plays this Gragas has made. He might be 1 in 4, but those 17 assists speak a lot for him.
Yeah, he has played really well. Trying to figure out what's going to end up happening here. I think a good thing to do right now for the purple team would be to all group up mid and start pushing this. And
yeah, there's an exposed inhibitor right there. This team is afraid to have a regular team fight 5v5.
Yeah, just
or
like,
at least even get Baron too. They haven't even looked at Baron.
I mean, the best thing they could do is get these lanes pushed out again, take a free Baron, and then group mid, take that mid inhibitor.
Glove knows me well enough that I want to get Baron guru. I mean, for
See,
me,
you've got Talon ulting in and going straight into the entire group of them.
and he's going to come in and stun and ruin somebody's life. Oh, good ult by Gragas there. Nidalee is playing scared.
Gragas might go down here, though.
Oh, really good stun.
So far, just a 1-for-1. Talon comes back in, good cleanup. They can
1 now.
They
Yeah, this
can end
game's
the
over.
game.
That should be.
Sim should come over mid. They should take that inhib and just push to end the game.
Oh my god, nice. Vel'Koz.
Really good snipe there by Vel'Koz.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Sim, I don't know why he hasn't switched over to mid yet, but
Nidalee as well. Nidalee backed off, and they're going for that tower instead of the free inhibitor there.
Yeah, they need to pick up an inhib.
They still have enough time. They can take both inhibs, but now they're not going to be able to end the game at all. The enemy team is respawning very soon. Talon is recalling.
Oh, Sim's going in on this Vel'Koz. He's gonna pick him up. Good flash out.
Volibear's gonna take him out though.
Sim's probably gonna go down here.
Sim is in trouble.
And he might end that.
His team focused down the inhib while he was distracting them.
Yeah, they did get that second inhib. So that Baron is free for whoever runs to it first.
If the blue team wants to stand a chance, this is where they need to make it happen. They need to switch over, and they need to go and get that Baron. That's their only hope right now.
Especially with Talon recalling right now. They have vision on him.
Oh, did you get caught up? Talon might be in trouble.
Talon
here.
wants to get that Caitlyn. He's taking a lot of damage in the process, though.
He is.
Rise is
I don't know what Rise
gonna
is
go
thinking.
down.
No idea what he was doing.
Yeah,
Right
Tate's
there.
gonna go down.
This is game.
There it is.
This should be officially game.
Annie was up top farming still. Now, when I was mentioning CS earlier, I didn't mean
Vel'Koz's
farm.
doing a good job of putting damage on them, but he's gonna go down.
Yeah, he's finished here.
That's it. Annie can't defend this by herself. They should be able to end the game right
I
now.
think that's gonna be a GG, guys.
This did not go very well for the blue team. Congratulations to Sim for yet. I think he's still the only person that's won in this show. So, Glove, why don't you go ahead?
Not sure. We've got to win.
Oh, that's right. Glove, MVPs for each team. Who you got?
Oh man,
Or just MVP.
this is probably the roughest MVP picking that I've ever had to do.
I already have my
Because,
MVPs.
I mean, Talon from start to finish dominated his lane. He made his presence known, and there's not much I can say about that. Nidalee did really well up top. Sim did fine in the jungle. So all in all, I guess if I had to give an MVP, I'll give it to Gragas. Gragas did a really good job with his ults, and that's pretty much all I can say about them. The blue team, they didn't capitalize on any situation they could have. They were scared to fight. They just ate deaths, and then people would overextend and do really stupid things. I just there's nothing I can say about the blue team. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, for me, the wrap up here is going to be that the blue team was too aggressive too early, ended up putting themselves in a bad position early, mid game, and then at the end, you can see the results. To the point that I was speaking earlier, if you look at the CS for both teams, the purple team absolutely dominated the CS game, was able to get kills, was able to get items, and that's what this boiled down to. For me, I'm going to go ahead and give Talon my MVP. He played very well, made a couple mistakes, but when you're up that far, who really cares? You're 18-5 at the end of the game. That's a pretty good win. Bstrat, what do you got, buddy?
My MVP is probably gonna be Gragas. I mean, he had 1 and 5, but he had 25 assists. He was in all the team fights. He had some beautiful ults. He had some good stuns.
He saved a few people too, which was pretty good.
Yeah, he did. He saved my blue team though. I did pay attention that Volibear had some really good ganks, and he was trying to get initiated in most team fights. He caught up to a lot of people, but if I was gonna give a MVP to the blue team, it'd probably be Volibear, even though they lost. But
you know, for me, I always like my team to have a good amount of CC, and the blue team had that, didn't utilize it very well, and never grouped accordingly, and got into a good team fight situation. And so that's it. I mean, if you think about it, teamwork makes the dream work, buddy, and that's the reason that the blue team lost this game. Any last thoughts, guys?
No, just GG, 40-23. I mean, there's not much you can really say about that. 10 turrets to 1 turret.
Congrats, Sim, winning your first series game. Bstrat, thanks for joining us. Guys, we will see you again for another episode very soon.